Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back, man. How y'all doing today, man? It's all the way live. Definitely tuned in, man. Glad y'all could be able to join us. Being able to join us again, always a learning experience for y'all today, man.
Yeah,
My name is Jarmel Reese,
it's still running click
and
funnels.
I
Still
have the
chasing
pleasure of
this
being
mag.
joined by
Yeah, we
Boom.
automate
My
everything.
Jesna. Hey y'all. Hey, I'm my Jesna Foster, y'all favorite CRM coach. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me go ahead and share it to these groups.
No doubt, no
It's,
doubt.
it's more groups this time, y'all. I done added some more folks, some more people, some more groups. Appreciate y'all. So let's do this one too, real quick.
All right, cool. Man, we are live every day. Um, some days
This week, this week, in a
this week has
little.
been definitely a different week, you know what I'm saying? So but usually every day you can be able to catch us live at 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? You can join us on potboilerconnect.com where you want to be able to learn more about the business and what it is that we're doing. Also, if you want to be able to join us into our Facebook groups, we are on Facebook at potboilerconnect.com. Sorry, Potboiler Connect. You can get inside of our free groups. Also, we are on Instagram. We are also live on YouTube. We are also live yeah, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and we are inside of our group. So make sure you get inside of those groups to be able to join us. Also, you could be able to go to potboilerconnect.com/free members to be able to get inside of our free member groups. If that's something that you definitely desire, we teach more. We teach, show you guys how to be able to scale up, being able to use the system that we are using. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about payments. All right. So
Mhm.
a lot of people have a hard time being able to get payments. So you know what I'm saying? Like what I learned about this with and having a system was is that um I wanted to be like AT&T or T-Mobile, or when they want their money, they able to get their money. And it's on automation. You don't have to go around chasing somebody and telling them, hey, you forgot to pay this. Soon as that money hits that account, if you know what I'm saying, like you can't be able to catch that person. If you got them locked inside of payments inside of your system, then it'll automatically go off, once that payment is due on that due date. And then even too, if they don't have it that day, but then they have it later, it automatically gets the payment for them. So and it keeps you away from being able to have different type of apps, right? So a lot of people want to use these different apps like not Facebook, Cash App. Um, I just got introduced to one, Venmo, um, all these different ones
Got
that,
introduced to Venmo?
yeah, and I'm saying it from the standpoint like I knew about it, but I didn't know that it was just like Cash App in a
No.
sense. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I got a bank, like I'm trying to stay like, Zelle, or you could sell me or you could hit me that type of way or something like that. But try to stay away from most of those unsecure apps that can take your money and you can send it somewhere and then you can't get it back type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you put in the wrong letter on Cash App and it goes to somebody else. You gotta beg for somebody to send you your money back. Like, uh
Oh,
that's not the way I want to be doing business or anything like that. So um yeah, so today what we're going to be able to do is show you guys how to be able to send out payment links. Where if somebody does have a Cash App and they have Cash App and they're like, hey, I only have Cash App, maybe they got a Cash App card, they can just send it through that link and you can be able to get payments from them. You know what I'm saying? And you could take any form of payment where you don't have to worry about the payment form or the payment type and worrying about if they have this or this or this and this. You could just send out a link that can actually take all the payments. So that's that's the type of game I like to play. I like to be able to get the money from wherever I can be able to get it from. What about you?
all right. Yeah, okay, cool. 'Cause you definitely took it to another place. But that works out. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show you guys how all this work on the in the system, so you don't have to go to a lot of different places or use a lot of those third parties, right? So let me come up on the screen here, and we're gonna get into it. All right, so within the system, we have what is called a launchpad. So there's a few ways that we do make sure that we're connected financially, right? So on the first part, we always connect Stripe on the first part. So what Stripe does, if you have a system, this is the way that you pay for your system. This is the way that you keep up with making sure your phone number is active, your automations are working. But the cool thing about this is if there's ever a problem with any of your transactions, and you need help, support is able to then go and pull to see what goes on. So that's definitely a good thing when you have this connected. So, and it helps with securing to make sure payments are legit. If anything comes up where they think it might be fraudulent, it will alert you of that to let you know. So that's the first part of it. The second part of it is actually, like Jermel said, getting your money. So we're going to go to payments. And right here, we're going to go to integration. So within the integration, you can see what all providers are here. So we have Stripe, PayPal, Authorize.net, NMI, and then it says menu payment methods. Please make sure if you're doing this and you're adding cash on delivery type stuff, that you go through that process. If you use Square, so if you already have a website or if you're using this, a lot of like physical stores or some, if you're still, what do you call it, virtual type of things, when you go into restaurants, how they have a lot of the tap, some of these are being used by Square or other third parties that have them. So this is one way you can integrate. If you search for more, it will then allow you to go ahead, do your search for your particular one if it's not here, to see if you can merge it in. But as you see, there's different kinds. And as you see, they have different countries as well. So there's different ways that you can definitely get uh your payments connected. Um yeah, and we have a client who actually used Clover. So for us, we use Stripe. I do have PayPal as one of my backups just because I've used PayPal before. So the way that you do this, you would go to connect. This one, we're not going to set it up because this is our fake account, but you'll go to connect with Stripe and it will take you through the process. Can you guys still see the screen?
Yeah, we can see the screen.
Yes, still there. Okay. So it'll take you through the process. You'll put your email and all that stuff in. Like I said, I'm not going to do down here because we're not using this account, and it will still connect to Elite Connect. So you go through the process, do what it tells you to do, and then you jump back over and you'll start to see it's connected. With that being said, once you do that, you can start then taking your products and have them connected. So as you can see, we were messing around with a hat. Let me see if this is still active or did I delete it? Because I was showing this to a client. And if you see up here, it says sync with Stripe/PayPal. You hit the product sync. So now if you tap into your Stripe account, your products are on that side too. So what does that mean? If you're out and about and say like for whatever reason you're not able to pull up your system, you still can take the payment to get the product on your Stripe account side. So once all your stuff is in there, it will then track all of your transactions. So I'm gonna go back to payment so you can see where those are. So transactions are here. If we did do something, you will see it here. Now, what Jarmel was talking about with pay links, let me see if I can pull up this site first so y'all can see it from the other side. Um, what was that? Artist. Yeah. So the reason why I mention this today, because I'm currently working with a client to finish out their website, and she does hair. So as we were connecting her Stripe, everything popped up like Afterpay, Carlina, however you call it. All the different forms of payment started to show up. Um, I'm just picking one so I can do. Oh, stores, there it is. So all the forms of payment started to show up. So I explained it to her that once you do that and you set up an Afterpay account, like business account, you can start to see when your payments will come out. So it doesn't matter if your service is $500 and you get an Afterpay. You don't know how much the client monthly payments are going to be, but you get your payment up front. So you're going to get that $500 up front. So let's just use this bottle, right? So 28.95, you add it to the cart. Well, we've been adding a lot of stuff to the cart clearly. And then once you go to it, you'll see your total, right? So it's 92.45. If the Stripe stuff was connected, then you'll get to see what your payment options are. So I'm gonna stop sharing. Let me see if I can pull up on Potboiler. So this will always come up until a payment method is connected. So Jarmel, if you want to talk to them for a hot second, because I need to put up our site without showing our business.
All right, cool.
Hey.
So I think what you finna do now is what you finna what you getting ready to do right here.
I just want to go to a side and put some stuff in a cart so they can see the payment options.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
they can't be seeing up all our business on that
Yeah.
side.
Now you good. So then this is where you could be able to actually like send out a payment link to somebody too, right? Like so I know it's gonna be set in a card. So you could then take that link and then if you need to send it to that person, you could put all the products that you need to be able to put hook those things up and then you could send it out to that person versus
Oh no, hold
send
on, hold on. You going too far on that
oh
one.
okay. Well tell me something. Let me
No,
know something.
I was. Hold on. Okay, cool. No, I was going to the checkout so they can see the payment options from this side.
Oh, okay.
I get what you saying. You talking about payment? Yeah, we gonna come back to payment link. I want to put some stuff in a cart so they can see their options. Cause one thing that she like when we were doing it, um, so okay, so here we go. Here we go. Let me bring us back. Let me bring us back. So what you're talking about is what I'm showing with the pay link because we got a pay link to it. But if you go right here, depending on what it is, it will allow you to go through and pick your payment options.
Yeah.
So
That's pretty dope right there.
so here's the pay link that you can send. But like say if you're doing Cash App, you can do Cash App. This is what I was testing out with her too. Because for some reason ours don't show like the Afterpay and all that. So like the PayPal is here, the card and that, but your other ways of payment would be shown here to give the options.
Don't we have
Um
Afterpay on here too?
yeah, but don't you see it's not there? That's what I was trying to show them. Like,
Hmm.
yes, we in our Afterpay, I have it connected. But I don't know why it's not here. So when I figure it out, because I need that on this side. When I do put it, figure it out. If it ain't, we're gonna have to make that call because we need that option. So for anyway, this 497 could have been broke down for somebody into payments if they couldn't afford it right away, right? Um, and then we would get this full amount. Or say like for example, when we have people who they like, hey, we don't want to do this, and you guys charge, what you charge to set it up, plus this, then they have the options to do a payment plan instead of us doing a payment plan for them. Now, can we do a payment plan for you? We can.
Right.
You know what I mean? We can. We can break it down if you're like, hey, can it come out every 2 weeks? We do have the option to do that, but you also have other payment options from third parties if you don't want us to have to do that for you, which is cool. Now, back to what you were saying. Let me take us back off the screen. So this is the one too that Jarmel was talking about when we do payment links. So let me go back because I don't want to show it again. All right, cool. So bring me back up. Let me go right there. There we go.
Uh,
All right.
Also, what? I'll go ahead. I was gonna say, go ahead. Now you go. You go.
Okay. So this is another way that you can send out something. You do have payment links. So for I don't know what this whatever this was, our standard $4.99. You can go in your product payment link site and you can just take it and send it. So on this case, instead of having a person go through like all the other options of everything, especially when we're trying to just send out this particular item, we'll do a payment link and then send it straight to them. So as you can see, I just took it from the other side. I took it from here, I copied it, and then I just came and pasted it inside of the browser. So now they have immediately what it is they want instead of us sending like the payment plan options. Here's the standard they can be sent. Or another way that we can do it when we are doing events, we can take the payment link and put it inside of our QR code um, navigator, and then it can then go out. So for that, we will come back over here and we will go to sites. There's our QR code. So we'll take that particular payment and you go through, create. There we go. And
Maybe
what
we
we
should
get,
do a video of the QR codes. I think that'd be a good one.
like its own.
Yeah.
Okay. What you thinking?
Well, you see all these different things inside here and see how they be able to use them, using QR codes to get leads and attract more stuff because this is super cool right here. So maybe we should do a video on something like this. Look at that payment links and QR codes. That's pretty dope. I didn't even know that that
So,
existed.
yeah. Oh dang. You didn't?
No, I didn't. That's something that they must have just added. This is dope.
And then, you can pick whatever your thing is, do that, continue.
So you mean to tell me
And
if I'm inside of a if I'm inside of a place, I'm gonna just say the salon because since you're talking about a salon, I don't know why it's
I
just
kind of
popping in
went
my
all
head.
because I kind of went all over. I went to salon and we talking about e-commerce, water bottle, t-shirt. This is all in
So,
one platform. So that's what
so
you
if,
get.
so
Go
if we
ahead.
take a QR code and let's just say if we
Mhm.
had a special on something that particular day or that particular week or that particular month, we can
Yes.
then put that QR code at the front of the store or wherever,
Mhm.
and then it'll go to a payment link, and they can then
Yes.
just purchase that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
I didn't. Yeah, this is something that I'm definitely like, because they add so many new different things to this system all the time, right? So I've never seen like at first it was only like 4 or 5 different type of ways to be able to use the QR code. Now they have the payment links and the forms and the phone number and all kind of
You
stuff.
gotta stay up on game, fam. You gotta stay up on and I'll
Yeah,
just play.
yeah. Hey,
I
listen.
mean, as a QR coach, as a CRM coach, I feel I have to stay knowledgeable. If I
Yeah,
don't, that's just I guess because and it works different. I have to know certain stuff because I build out. You know why? I'm just
yeah,
explaining to them certain
yeah.
things.
All right, I guess she's froze for a minute. So let's what we do is we're still talking about payments.
There
So
we
let
go.
me.
Can you hear
All right,
me?
cool. Yeah, I'm like, yo, she
Right.
froze. I'm lost. Like, let's
Sorry,
get it.
I was
You
trying to
good?
introduce myself for those who don't know. Hey y'all, hey, because we are new groups. Maybe we should have did that. Anyway, I'm a CRM coach for Potboiler Connect, and we do websites, funnels, and help businesses grow, scale. This is Jarmel, your chief energy officer. So hey, I forget. We in like a lot of new groups. So my bad. So yeah, they've done a lot of add-ons to the QR code. So maybe we should do something for QR codes because I didn't
Yeah.
realize that they add so many. I just be getting the thing like here goes some new stuff, and I'm like, oh dang. So yeah, that was a quick little one too. So look, you
Yeah.
learned something new today.
Yeah, I did.
So
I was
that's
really I did.
Oh, cool. Good. See, thanks. I taught you something.
Yeah.
So that's really what it was with payments. It goes back to the all in one. And I know a lot of times we say that it's all in one until we really break down the tools of it being an all in one system. So literally
Yeah.
all in one.
Yeah. People
And at
definitely
this,
get lost when you say that. They don't know what you mean by that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like and
uh
I find myself always like repeating myself about it. Like, yo, if you could do everything inside here, and they be like, "Oh, can I do my calendar? Your calendar, everything. You could hook up your
yeah,
Google
literally.
Calendar if you wanted to be able to hook up your Google Calendar back here. You could hook up whatever it is that you want to. Integration wise, there's so many different integrations that's inside of here. Um,
If
like,
you're a tech head, you can embed, you can do your CSS in here, like your HMTLs. I think I'm saying it
what
right.
age?
HMTL, HTML. Y'all know what I mean. You can put it up in here, okay? Because listen, as a builder, it's helped me a lot when I can customize it and then do the parts I need to do to customize. But yeah, and they have so much new stuff. Website wise, they done we gotta stay on payments because we here to
Yeah,
teach. Get inside the groups because it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff that has been updated to make life easier, and I do mean easier. Like I'm excited about everything because there's always stuff dropping. There's always security features, stuff to make sure everything is up to date. So yes, if y'all want to know some more about this stuff, I know that was quick, but that's really we don't want them to be too long. If y'all get any questions, let us know. Yeah, so yeah, let's get into our closeout. What we got? Affiliates, what we got? What we got
yeah.
going on
Go
here?
ahead. Let's do it. You go ahead. You do it. I got it. I'll pull it up.
All right. So I'm gonna put us down on a screen. There we go. We're gonna move to the side. Let me start sharing. There we go. There you go. All right. So, if you're somebody who likes to share this, we always love to give back. You don't necessarily have to have a system. I know a lot of people ask that all the time. You do not. If you just want to make you a quick little coin, go ahead and go to potboilerconnect.com and you can hit affiliates, or you can go to potboilerconnect.com/affiliates. Go ahead and fill out your I-9, submit it to us, and then we will go ahead and put everything in there. If you ever see any links that we're promoting, any websites that we're promoting, they are also in your back office so you can see where your leads are coming from and how you choose to promote it. Please stay in compliance of our promotion guidelines. But that's the affiliate agreement form. Go ahead and do your one two. Anything that a client then gets, you will receive 30% off. So depending on the package, if it's 197, 497, or 697, you will get 30% off that monthly. So that is our affiliate program. And then if you just want to say, hey, what y'all got going on? Let me see. Y'all can go to poprollerconnect.com and see how we scale your business with our proven click, capture, and close local marketing system. And you can check out our prices there as well. We also offer the capability of somebody running your system for you. So check out the pricing plan to see what fits you guys. If you would like to book a demo, we do have a demo button at the top where you can schedule a call with us and we can walk you through to see how we can help you with your pain points. Also, if you need this to be read to you in a different language, go ahead and hit the translator. We do have that up there for you as well. If y'all would like to come on and let us know what it is that you're doing, or you would like to be featured for your business, or if we can help you guys out, go to potboilerconnect.com/podcasters. Jarmel's still on the forum showing y'all what's on potboilerconnect.com. Okay, cool. Y'all can go to potboilerconnect.com/podcasters and set up a date where we can sit down and have a chat with you and let us know how your business is doing or how we can help you with business or just to put it out there so you can be known for what it is that you do. And then last but not least, go to potboilerconnect.com/free members, which is our membership group within the system. So yes, we have our own community off of social media where there's courses. You guys can chat if you need anything with us, or you can mingle with other members in the group to see what they have going on and showcase what it is that you have going on as well. So that's that. Y'all got any questions? Please let us know. If y'all need coaching, reach out to us within the demo and let us know that you guys are looking for coaching as well. We do help with business coaching across the board. So that is us, y'all.
That's
Anything
it.
you guys plan for 'em?
Hey, look, that's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all, folks. Hey, look, man, make
All
sure y'all
right.
get inside of these groups. We definitely love to be able to teach, talk, show you guys how to be able to take what it is that you're doing to another level. And yeah, I'm pretty good, man. I got nothing else to say today. You know, it's a light day.
Absolutely. So, on that note, y'all have a good day, and we will see y'all tomorrow.
Special. Drip too cold, flows on auto, lease so warm. They reply pronto, book 2 calls while I sip mojito. Campaign tight, whole system lethal. White label mode, my brand, my rules. Got clients thinking I built the tools. Sub accounts popping, I ain't break the sweat. 497 turn.